Find out who your favorite person to listen to is. For me, that person is Andrew Tate. I will not stop listening to interviews that he does on a consistent basis. Every time he speaks words, I learn something new. Every time I hear him speak and I hear what he has to say, I learn something new. So what you need to do is find out who that person is for you, because there's always going to be someone like that. And I hope I can say that person is me for you. But if it's not me, it needs to be somebody else. It needs to be someone who motivates you, someone who inspires you, someone who pushes you to a new level, someone who teaches you things, because that's what life is all about. Life is about growth. Life is about getting better. And if you don't have this mindset, you won't have a good life. All life is achieving one more and achieving better and always one-upping what you've already done. That's the whole point of life. That's literally the whole point of life. Whether it's getting stronger in the gym, whether it's making more money, whether it's getting better with women, whether it's improving your relationships, whether it's talking to strangers because your communication is bad, whatever the case may be, you have to get better every day. You have to be uncomfortable. You have to put yourself in those situations to where you do see improvement day after day just by putting in work after work after work. And that's what life is all about. That is what life is all about. Find out the person who you can listen to on a day-to-day basis that will inspire you, will motivate you, that will teach you things that you can learn from on a practical level, that will push you harder than you ever pushed before, that will make you grow into a person that you actually want to become. Because here's the thing, the people you listen to the most, the people I listen to the most, the person I listen to the most, I want to be like them. So if you're a young man right now, you're 5 years old, there's not a 5-year-old watching this video. I'm just bringing up an example though, is like if you're young, it's most likely going to be your father. Your dad is going to be the one that's going to influence you the most in your life. The biggest thing that's going to help you the most is finding out someone who has the things that you want out of life and finding out what they did to get them and figuring out how you're going to get them yourself. It's not necessarily that you're trying to clone the person you want to be like, even though you do want to develop those characteristics, but you do want to pick up certain traits that this person has and develop them in yourself. So for example, Andrew Tate says you should learn how to fight. So right now I'm learning how to box. And there's other things that he says that is not coming to the top of my mind right now, but that's the number one thing right now because I'm fairly new to fighting and boxing. My skill for it is, I'm a beginner. I don't know much about it. I'm just now getting started. But it's one of these things where, I want to be like this person, so I'm going to listen to what he says and I'm going to do what he says. So, and that comes out of respect too. Like the person you respect the most, the person you listen to the most, you're most likely respect them the most of what they've achieved out of life and what they've done, what they've accomplished in their life. Like I said, this all comes down from who you actually want to be in life. Whoever you want to be as a role model. You look up to that person. What have they achieved? What have they accomplished? What can I do to achieve that? And you follow their steps. You follow their blueprints. This is what has always been happening since the dawn of human time. People model people who they want to be like. It doesn't matter what area of life you are looking to go into, whether it's sports, whether it's business, whether it's car dealership. Model the people you want to be like. You model the people who you want to be like. Can't ever saying that over and over again, because the thing is that you have choices to listen to people and to not listen to people. And there's a lot of people I don't listen to every single day. And there's only certain people I do listen to. So I'm only going to listen to those people who I want to be like, who have the life that I want, who have the sales skills that I want, who have the body I want, etc. The list can go on and on and on. If someone who's jacked, but they're broke and they're telling me about money, I will not listen to them. But if they do tell me how to get jacked, then yeah, I may want to open my ears a little bit just because they know something I don't know. But that's the reality of the world. A person who's stronger than you knows more than you. A person who has more money than you knows more than you know. And that's the reality of the world. What you need to do is find out who the person is that you respect and admire the most. Listen to them. Find out who that person is for you. Listen to everything they do, everything they say, and almost like have a clone-like behavior of that person that you want to become. That's a video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. See you in the next one.